So I think it's safe to say that we all here love food, right? But one important part of working with young people is showing how food can be more than just a snack. It can be a powerful tool for shaping your community, your family, and yourself. And uncovering the power of young people to write their own story through food is why I serve with FoodCorps. In the summer of 2011, I served 20 outstanding young Detroiters who spent their vacation interning with Detroit's best local food businesses and farmers, getting firsthand experience creating local food products and sharing them with their neighbors at local farmers markets. When the fall came, my partner high school asked if we could offer that program as a full class. Only this time, instead of the students being the interns, they became the business owners. So 4 days a week, 12 students and 2 teachers got together to learn about food systems, cooking, and social entrepreneurship, all with the goal of supporting these young leaders in crafting and launching their own triple bottom line food businesses. Triple bottom line means supporting the health of people and the planet while ensuring the profit of the business. And they did a great job making it happen. One of the remarkable young students that I worked with was, we're gonna call him Jay. When Jay came to class very late and had to be woken up from several naps, I had a feeling he might be the kind of student I was trying to engage. And little by little, I learned more. Jay is from the Northwest neighborhood in Detroit. He is in love with music, and he's great at football. He's also the main support for his little brother and sister. He's in charge of making the family meals and shopping for groceries. And at the young age of 17, Jay deals with diabetes, which contributed to his frequent naps during class. Early on, Jay would say he came to class because we didn't give a lot of homework and he got to eat tasty food. But later on, he shared that he had been taking the recipes home and teaching them to his little brother and sister. He would say that getting to practice nutrition and cooking and see the farmer's market in action made the whole health thing seem more doable. And as the students were working to create their own fresh food products, the excitement in the class really started to bubble. There were sing-offs for best product jingle, there were heated battles over whether to put vitamins or fiber on the product label, and somewhere between scraping together cooking equipment and chopping veggies in the old science classroom, between trips to the commercial kitchen where we finally made the products, and visits to Detroit's own Eastern Market, where local food entrepreneurs mentored the students at the largest open-air market in the country, I noticed a change in Jay. He would laugh more with the other students. He would make up songs about the pesto dip they were making and sing them to customers as they walked by. It seemed like we were building something that really meant something to Jay, that the experience of food was reaching him. And I saw this most clearly the first time the students shared their samples at their high school cafeteria. When the lunch bell rang, everybody jumped right into action, handing out samples, asking their peers to vote for their favorite gourmet dip. And Jay really shone. He was the first one at the door welcoming people as they came in, and later decided to walk around to each table and offer samples. In the buzz of conversation, we suddenly all hear this plop. Silences the cafeteria. A young lady was saying, "That is gross, I don't want any of that." And Jay was looking at the place where his tray of samples had been knocked to the floor. I know, it was really sad. She quickly turned back to her friends, but Jay didn't move. Instead of walking away, he spoke up. He said, "I know you did not just waste my dip. You did not even try it. You know what's really gross? That corn and chemical puff trying to pass itself off as a snack. You just knocked $4.50 worth of ingredients and 3 hours of work to the floor. But what's worse, you missed out on 10 different vitamins and minerals and a good source of fiber. Did I mention that it's low sodium, no sugar? You know what? I don't think you could handle this goodness." Yeah, Jay. Woo. So when Jay came back to the table, everyone was patting him on the back. "You got it, man, Salesman of the Year, that was awesome." And I said, "Jay, you're incredible. That's the best sales pitch you've given this whole semester." And he said, "That's because this one's different, Miss R. This dip is mine. I made it. We made it." And I never forgot that to reach a student for whom school was the last thing on his mind, it was important to have something that was his, that he made, from beginning to end, from scratch to table. And it was a powerful experience that underscored for me why we do what we do as FoodCorps service members. FoodCorps serves high-needs educational communities, inspiring young people to explore the food system on their own terms. The goal of our service is that it lives beyond us, in the people we touch, through their inspiration and engagement. These ripples have also shaped my future goals, which is why I'm very happy to share that after my second service term ends, this food entrepreneurship program will be continuing and growing as the Detroit Food Academy, through which we hope to reach many students and young leaders across the city. And it is all thanks to FoodCorps. So thank you, FoodCorps, for giving me the power to serve.